I know y'all didn't think I was gonna just lift weights, right? Yeah. This is the best part of the workout. Think about your heart to pump blood all the way down to the tips of your toes, of your arms and your legs, and of course you get to train yourself to exhaustion, which is to me the most rewarding thing. I love to train myself to exhaustion. I love to get a good workout and then a nap. So here's the dirty third. And of course, swimming after lifting is challenging to say the least. Oh yeah. I think the connection is breaking up. Sorry about that. I have no control over that. Blame it on Verizon, I guess. I hate starting on the shallow end because when I get to the end of my lap, my feet can touch the floor of the pool. I don't like that. You know, I was looking at a meme the other day, and it had a morbidly obese guy standing next to a bodybuilder, and the fat guy had a caption that said, "I love myself," and the bodybuilder was lifting weights, and his caption said, "I hate myself." That's the weirdest bullshit I've ever seen. And I was reading the comments beneath it, and someone made a comment saying that they had the same life expectancy. Well, I think because bodybuilding difference in quality of life, there is. And you can take everything too far. And bodybuilding, because it involves masculinity, it involves the ego, it's taken too far, especially in the professional realm, where you find people endangering their health and shortening their lives by using drugs and what's his name? He and I are the same age, actually. Ronnie Coleman, right? I mean, he's been seen in a wheelchair as an adult, and I don't know if he's in a wheelchair right now, but you know, he looks like he's more in a crippled or rehabilitative state. And to think that that condition was caused by his bodybuilding lifestyle is really heartbreaking. You know, I've managed to lift weights all my life, pretty much. It's been about 40 years now. I think that's important. And I've also always focused on cardio. Swimming was always a part of my bodybuilding routine, always a part of my weightlifting routine, my health routine, ever since I was in the military many moons ago. And so I think it's important, because bodybuilding, if you do not take pump the muscles up with blood to lift heavy weights, and so you have to pay attention to that. Another thing is the compression of the spine that takes place as a result of lifting weights. Well, as a result of standing upright, right? We're not like our chimpanzee cousins. Problems with the vertebrae as we get on in the years. And one way to combat that, one way that I've found to combat that, is inversion therapy. I have an inversion table at the foot of my bed, and I try to hang every night, but like a bat upside down. But it helped me with sciatica, and it helps me to keep my spine decompressed after the compression of lifting weights. Today, especially, right, because I did a lot of shoulder work, right? So I did a lot of overhead presses and did a lot of standing work, flies, right? So between an older man and an elderly man is muscle mass, right? As you become long in the tooth, you can lose muscle mass. So you want to maintain that muscle mass, but you want to make it aerobic muscle. You want to make it muscle that can do, with which you can do aerobic activity and still have muscle mass. So I'm at the point where I'm just talking to avoid doing my next lap. So to bring it together, the reason I mentioned Ronnie Coleman with the inversion table is because I feel that if he would have spent some time decompressing his spine, because he had several surgeries, I think he had 4 or 5 surgeries on his back, and that's what put him in the wheelchair. Herniated disc, slip disc. Man, I had a herniated disc and I suffered sciatica as a result, and that is a pain that you feel down to your soul. You don't want to do sciatica. You don't want to do that. So I feel for Ronnie, but like I said, you can take shit too far. and I think in the case of Ronnie Coleman and bodybuilding, that might have been what happened. He took it a little too far. And often there are a lot of amateur bodybuilders that take it too far, and there are a lot of people who lift weights that use steroids and all kind of other BS and mess their health up too. So you don't want to be involved with that. But you want to be a stoic. You want to be on a constant trajectory of self-improvement. This is what I try to tell my children all the time. My youngest gets it. I've kept him close to my bosom since he was born, and he gets it. Shout out to Kai, shout out to Katie, shout out to Yvonne, shout out to my kids. So yeah, stay stoic, right? And continue to move yourself forward on a trajectory of self-improvement. This is what the Peak Performance Protocol is all about. And of course, keep yourself well hydrated, keep yourself nourished. That not only means good quality food, it also means vitamins and supplements as well. And make sure you get a lot of good sleep. I was talking to a friend earlier, and he usually swims here. And my other partner, Mina, is not here. I wanted you guys to meet her. She should be here later. But he was talking about how his kidneys function better as a result of swimming. Well, yeah, because you're flushing blood through your femoral arteries, and your femoral arteries feed into the renal arteries. And the same in reverse with the femoral vein and the renal vein through the Venturi effect. So, yeah, swimming has many tangential benefits. Just overall robust good health. So that was my first series. So that's 6 laps. I do 5 sets of 6 laps. The Dirty 30. So yeah, I always sleep very well after a good swim. And the night when I go to bed, I always have a good solid night's sleep. That's one of the things I love best about swimming. Work your body to exhaustion and eat a healthy meal. A couple of bananas, replenish your potassium and vitamin K, and get you some good sleep. You know, I was gonna say something when I came back this time. Now I can't remember what it was. It had to do with the peak performance protocol, and it had to do with the synergy between bodybuilding and swimming. And I forgot what it was. Maybe it was sleep. Maybe that's what I was going to say. I don't know. I'll remember on the next lap. Oh, thank you for watching. And yeah, that's what it was. I'm sorry. I want to give a shout out to Mika and Nicole and Lindsay, my angels from Biomed RX Incorporated. Thank you, ladies. It's because of your hard work that I have the luxury of taking care of my health during the day while we continue to make money. So I just wanted to give a shout out. Thank you. I turned around and stopped before I reached the end because, as they say in New Orleans, I don't want to conk my head. I don't want to conk my head against the edge of the pool. It's only in New Orleans where you can conk your head. I don't want to conk my head. So when it looks like I'm getting close to the edge, I turn around and look for the wall, look for the edge to pull. That was two, see? This is to me, the primary benefit of self-employment is to be able to donate, dedicate the best time of the day to myself and to my health, the best energy of the day. I like to go from extreme dormancy, meaning sleep, directly into intense exercise. Because when you do that, while you're sleeping, you're also fasting, because you can't eat while you're sleeping. So, oh yeah, hit the like button. Remember to like the video, share it, comment, give me some activity, you know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel that you're watching this on and click the bell for notification of new videos. I'm going to continue making more of these peak performance protocol videos. This is a series that I really started back when I was operating the Biometrics Health Center. And so I'm still following, of course, the Biometrics Peak Performance lifestyle and looking for another location for the health center. We'll take care of that. I'd like to own the location, to be perfectly frank about it. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now. But in the meantime, I'm still going to be doing videos on this channel about the esoteric stuff, the binaural beats, the gateway process, the Oramus out-of-body experiences, technologies such as the Hieronymus machine and the Rife machine. Better biomedical technology is my thing, and holistic health is also my thing. So we're going to be revamping Biomed RX radio, as you've heard before, on AM 590, Salem Radio here in San Bernardino, California, and Biometrics TV, which is probably the channel you're watching this on. So thank you for watching. Now here is series number 3. Swimming is also a good stress reliever, especially at a time like now when the whole country and the whole world seems to be under a lot of stress concerning the impending election. So it's interesting. I'm a poll supervisor, a poll worker supervisor. So I don't know if I can go live from inside of my polling location, but I will go live from outside of it before and after election day. But it will be very interesting. Be very interesting to see. And then I'll probably go to one of my favorite watering holes afterward to see if anyone concedes, or if we have to count the votes for another month or two to determine who won. This has really become ridiculous that we've gotten ourselves into this situation, but nevertheless, here we are. You know, swimming is especially challenging when you're doing shoulders, but I do shoulders and legs on the same day. So even though I worked out yesterday, today is day one of this week's workout regimen. This week's routine. There he is.
You're good?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Work out swim?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Lift and swim. Got to do it all. Yep.
I'll go for tomorrow. Yep.
Taking that last lane before it gets crowded in here.
I did jump in with somebody that, they don't like it, they'll tell me, right?
Right.
If they tell me, then I'll get out of it. Stay on your own side. See, that's why that lane thing's in the middle of the stripe, right?
Exactly, right? Split it.
That's right.
I have to lay off the creatine.
Huh?
I have to lay off the creatine.
Creatine?
Yeah,
Why? What happened?
making me gain.
How long you been on it?
Oh, just if I have a jar, right? But if I take a spoon, I got a belly for a week. Just once. If I just do it once, yeah, I gotta leave it alone.
Yeah. It's all right. That's good stuff, but you don't need it.
No, it's good for the kids.
There's another thing.
The kids have the fast metabolism and they're trying to gain muscle. When I was in the Air Force, it was hard for me to put on muscle. You know what I mean? I had a very fast metabolism. I was naturally skinny.
You need everything again.
Yeah, but it's not that way. Not that way now.
Not no more.
No. A good meal sticks around. So I'm running in the marathon this year.
Which one? LA?
LA, yep.
Right.
Registered for March. I do a little bit of running on the treadmill now, but when I go to the beach on Saturday, I do a 12-miler, like a half marathon or whatever. Yeah.
Nice. It's good.
To Mescal Canyon, down to Venice, and back.
You ever done the full marathon?
No. So this will be my first.
Takes a lot out of you.
My first full marathon at
It'll
60.
be your last one, too. Takes a lot out of you.
Well, I paid the full, man. I paid the 500 bucks. I get the video, pictures. They interview me. I get to stop at all of the stops. Yeah, medical care. You know, gotta have the doctor.
You're gonna have your T-shirt with your
Yeah, the number on it.
company. No, with your company too.
You know, I think I will, man. I think I'll do team biometrics. Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of people ask you about it. We're back.
Exactly. Yeah.
Heck yeah, exposure.
Yeah.
Gotta do it.
Yep. And then go live. I'll probably have my son out there going live with
Oh yeah.
the cameras for me. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't want to have too much video time walking.
No, no.
You want to at least be running, even if it's a slow pace, right?
Have your son get him a bike.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Keep up with you, man. And get up ahead of you, and and then when you come on in,
Yeah, get him an
you know where he's
e-bike.
going to be, then come
Yeah.
on in jogging,
Just say right alongside. No, but that actually, I think they film at the beginning and at the end. I don't know if they film during the race.
Okay.
Yeah, but I
But
mean,
let him do the filming,
yeah,
just for something for you.
yeah, exactly.
So you remember in the future when you think, I'm going to run another one. Look the way I look now.
Yeah. Yep. Man. Yes. Oh, by the way, this is series number 4. Almost done. 4 out of 5. That's pretty cool. The broadcast hasn't stopped yet. It did break up a little bit early on, but it hasn't stopped yet. So, like I said, we're going to get back to talking about the esoteric stuff probably later on today. Probably later today, you know. I'll come on and talk about, I don't know, Gateway, or maybe we'll review some Gateway TikToks, you know. And I can share a little bit about my experience with it too. That was 4.
You looking good on film? You looking good?
Hey, you know that, man. I'm live.
Looking like a triathlon man.
Yeah, exactly, right? Start with the heart. Train the heart first, right? That's the best thing about swimming when it comes to getting ready for an endurance sport. Yes, I do run, but if I spent all of my time running, then I'd beat my knees and ankles up. So this way I get to boost my cardiovascular system more than when I'm running, and without damaging my legs. And then when I get out and run, then it's a breeze, you know. Number 5.
And I would take you with me on my runs, but the camera shakes too much. There's no cool way to run and do a selfie, a selfie live video. So I just film a little bit at the beginning. I may go live a little bit at the halfway mark, like when we're crossing underneath the Santa Monica Pier, and then go live again when we reach the end of the run down at Muscle Beach in Venice. You know? As it gets cooler, because we're still having 100-degree weather during the day, as it gets cooler, you're going to be seeing me and the Kai Kai man, me and my son Kai, in here in the evenings. You know? Don't waste energy on the ungrateful. Don't waste your time with the unloving. You know, you will find your tribe and your tribe will find you. And don't settle for anything less than you deserve. And your tribe will be filled with people who deserve to be in your presence. So just keep that in mind. All right? Oh, yeah. Because at the end of the day, my friends are my fans. And my fans are my tribe, and my tribe are my friends, and my friends and my fans and my tribe are my family. So thank you for joining.
My last 2 laps.
All right. For those of you who have been counting, that was 30 laps. I feel great now. I'm gonna do some steam. Can't bring the phone in there. And I'm gonna do some sauna.
Come on in there and join me.
Yeah, exactly, right? I'm gonna do some sauna. And I don't want to take the phone in there because I already had one battery explode on me. They don't really explode fast, like pow. They do it slowly, but it puffs up and it makes your phone crack open. So that's kind of nasty. So I don't want to do that. Stay kind, because you know kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy. Stay blessed and stay healthy. Definitely stay healthy. And I'm going to go live again later.